Gabba Gabba, hey drunken cock fans, this is Hickory the Drunken Underwhelming from the Drunken Under Quarantine Show, and we're here to announce that you have found and stumbled upon our show. We're very happy to have you. If you found this on podcast platforms, you will be sorely disappointed in the magic entertainment. However, the video will be uploaded to YouTube and Facebook. Remember, this show is an adult show, contains adult content. Have fun, stay safe, stay drunk, stay underwhelming. What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the show. It is the Drunken Under Quarantine Show, Season 2, Episode 41, brought to you by the Woolen Comedy Club. We got Mecca on the couch. We got a lot to get into. We're going to talk about some truckers, some other fun stuff. So without further ado, see you in the show.
Show me your tits. This is a weird show.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I am, of course, Hickory the Drunken Underwhelming. You've stumbled upon the Drunken Under Quarantine Show. It's Season 2. We're episode 41. It's featuring King Sha-Mecca Blaze on the couch. GW Foley is with me. I don't believe Island Boy will be here. Nick's already in the comments saying, "What's up, fuckers?" Jason P. Mercier says, "Bitches, what's going on, boys? It's good to see you." We got a lot to get into tonight. We're going to talk about Drake and his crazy Instagram model hookup story. We're going to talk about a Georgia senator, I believe, maybe the governor, not wearing masks when she's enforcing mask mandates. We're going to talk about the convoy up in Canada, because that shit's crazy. And without further ado, on the after show, we're going to go over and talk about Joe Rogan getting some advice from Howard Stern and how ridiculous that is, and also the Biden administration and their new plans. Anyways, Sean says, "Yeehaw!" Yeehaw, Sean. It's good to see you, brother. Without further ado, welcoming to the spotlight stage, my man, my boy, my comrade. Welcome, Mr. GW Foley.
What is up, motherfuckers? It is Wednesday night! Yes! I got the alert on my phone. It's 8:03. I'm on the stage. Things are going great. Fuck yeah. I need to do my homework, and it's not getting done by itself, which is really pissing me off. Like, it's times like this, I wish I had a flock of nerds that I could just be like, "Nerds, do my homework." Or I'll give you wedgies. Chances are I was actually the one that would be getting the wedgie, so I guess I could be the king of the nerds and be like, "Yes, my subject. Do this man's homework. Or we won't play Dungeons and Dragons." I don't know why that was my voice for nerd. I don't know. Sounds nothing like me. I found a great way to get my landlord to shovel my fucking sidewalk. So we had a snowstorm. One of the apartment mates shoveled the sidewalk, and he did a great job. And then it warmed up, and all the snow came off the roof and went onto the sidewalk. I was like, all right, well, I don't want him to do it again. So I went out there, and they only gave us cheap plastic shovels, which you can't fucking do anything with it, like, without it folding. And so I'm out there, and like, I'm taking the snow shovel and trying to scoop it into the snow, and it's bending like a piece of fucking paper. And I'm like, fuck this. So today my landlord comes over, and I saw him come in the apartment, into the house, and I was like, "Hey, sorry about the driveway. Like, I need a metal shovel to get that." And he's like, "Oh, I have a metal shovel." "Oh, do you?" "Well, okay." And he's like, "Yeah, don't worry, I'll take care of it." I'm like, "Oh, good." Of course, this now means my rent's going up another $100 because he's out there fucking working his ass off. And I'm like, I pay enough money in rent where like I shouldn't have to be fucking shoveling. You shouldn't get out of your truck and once you're done plowing, fucking shovel that shit. Like, you work for me, bitch. Like, I pay you. This isn't like one of those things where like, just because I give you money, I have to suck your dick. Also, it should be the other way around. You know, and that's where like a lot of landlords are like, oh well, without me, you wouldn't have a place to live. Like, without me, you wouldn't have a fucking house. I pay my rent on time every fucking month. Like, I pay your fucking mortgage bill. The least you can do is shovel my fucking sidewalk. It's bad enough you don't fucking plow or like mow the lawn more than once a month, making it look like the fucking Sahara out there. Have all fucking sorts of like leopards and cheetahs walking around being like in the fucking tall grass like I'm a goddamn gazelle. And trust me, a dude this fat is not a goddamn gazelle. Like I'm barely a fucking sloth. God damn it. It's just fucking ridiculous. So I made a huge mistake today, and I will be the first one to admit it. I pre-gamed before the show.
I did too, homie.
Yeah, I pre-gamed before the show and had a vodka Red Bull, and I was drinking it going, this is a terrible idea. This is a completely terrible idea. Like, now I want to go out clubbing. Like I got all this fucking energy and I'm just like, yeah!
G-Dub, you that little dude inside my head right now.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, wait, I think we have background dance music if we want it.
Oh, ooh, ooh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Like some of that Despacito shit. Oh, yeah.
Okay. That's
All right. Yeah.
I'll listen to that if I'm like in a John Wick situation and I'm about to lay something down. Outside of that, you're really gonna catch me listening.
Yeah, I don't do like modern dance music at all. I don't do modern music, period. Like, someone had to tell me who the fucking Jonas Brothers were the other day. No, that's Hanson.
That's Hanson.
Shit, my bad.
Yeah, a couple decades later. Fucking, by the way, the chick from Hanson turned out to be a really handsome man. Like, I was really fucking surprised about that one.
The compliment, man, but I give it to you.
No, man. When Hanson first came out, I thought the middle child was a chick with that long, beautiful hair and that sun-kissed face. I was like, she's kind of cute. And then turns out she had a penis, which is should be the story of someone's sex tape.
It turns out she had a penis.
As it turns out, she has a penis.
Hey, I still love you, B-Dub. I'm gonna leave it at
that. Let's see what else has been going on. The search for a new vehicle continues. I've come to the decision that I want a big fucking truck.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Because I live in Vermont and do what I want, baby. The only problem is they're too fucking expensive. Anything in my budget has like 2,000 miles on it already, and I'm like, that's a little iffy.
You mean 20,000?
No, 200,000.
Oh, I heard 2, and I was like, that's
my bad. I heard the same thing I was about to say. That's the budget, goddammit.
Yeah, dude, if that was my budget, I wouldn't be fucking complaining. like I'm seeing all this shit for like $25,000. I'm like, all right, yeah, that's doable, and it has like fucking 2,100 miles. Like,
2 store trips and you're done.
Yeah, I'm like I don't mind driving a vehicle with that type of fucking mileage on it, but I want to be the asshole that puts that mileage on.
You goddamn right.
Yeah, like I want to take that fucker boggin. Go out in the backwoods during the fucking March and April when it's all muddy and shit, and get stuck. I want to be the asshole to do that. I don't want.
Goddamn right.
I don't want to be the fucking schmuck that buys the truck that already got stuck. Fucking cocksuckers.
Hell yeah. It's like wiping up the girl that's already pregnant. Like, what the fuck am I
What are you thinking?
Get someone else, you know? That's all I'm saying. Maybe have a chick on the side.
I'm done.
I shouldn't say that because my chick's a keeper, and that's another thing that I want to talk about.
Mine too.
I'm almost done, but my chick is fucking badass.
Talk about it.
Yes, she is the fucking best woman in the world. She holds my shit down. She deals with my shit. For anyone who's out there and wonders what it's like to date a fucking comedian, imagine having a nice romantic moment and all of a sudden someone tells a fart joke. like you're like, oh baby, you're so beautiful. Your eyes glisten like diamonds. Your lips are as full as the moon, and I'm gonna fart. I'm so excited. Like that. That's the type of shit she has to fucking deal with on a daily basis. Like I will sit there and say the most ridiculous shit to her, and she's a sounding board for most of my jokes. Like there isn't a joke that goes by where I'm like, hey babe, is this funny? And tell her a fucking joke where she's like, no, don't say that on stage or ever again. Which I had a joke about fucking a gorilla, and she's like, no, stop. That's it. That's the end of it.
Sometimes somebody got to pump the brakes.
Yeah. And to be honest, I told the girl a fucking joke on stage, and she was right. So live and learn. But that's enough of me. I've rambled for too long. Let's turn it over to the reason why we all get here every weekend. Let's hear it for Hickory, the drunk and underwhelming.
Thank you, gents, for being here. This is awesome. I'm glad to see you, Mecca. We got some fun comments in here. Earlier, G-Dub said, Kevin McTaggart said, GW is so angry and I love it. Also, please tell Nick Gramshank Bret Hart still sucks. It hurts to say, but I don't want to self-censor, you know. Jason B. Mercier said, oh shit, Mecca. Sean said, is that music on the playlist at Guantanamo Bay? Possibly. That's very possible. Like torture music. Nick said, is that what pisses you off today? Jason said, truck gang.
Truck gang?
Sean said, I'm investing in a goat-drawn sled. That sounds very Oregonian of you, Sean. Jason said, yours, Foley, would kick your ass, talking about the wife kicking your ass for telling fart jokes while getting romantic. And I also shared...
Yes, you would.
Gino's, just a quick question. Did you happen come across any particular trucks while you were looking for vehicles?
I found quite a few Silverados, if that's what you're saying.
Like, I gotta add it. Yeah, I mistimed that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like, some redneck shit right here, Mecca. I love that tune. Yeah, I'm a basic bitch when it comes to my country rap. You just gotta...
I love Mecca's face.
Yep.
What the fuck is that going on?
It's
I ain't even going to talk about it. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, dude. It's Trap House
Go ahead, talk about
it's
it.
Old
Talk
Silverado.
about it.
Love it.
First, I wanted to give a shout out to the young lady that was in there bouncing in that video. You know, I appreciate the work that you put in. Big man, I'm pretty sure that you really love your Silverado. I didn't see it in the video, but I'm pretty sure you love your Silverado.
She does. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm not gonna blow up magic tonight. I'm actually gonna do a quick little card thing before we toss it over to Mecca and get this fucking show on the road. Without further ado, I'm gonna ruffle. I don't know. I'm high, dude. I could eat some chips. I don't normally like them, but I was like, Mecca's on. I gotta get into a blunt. I'm gonna riffle down through like that, Mecca. You just say stop whenever you'd like. You good? Okay.
Stop.
Right about there.
Right there.
Okay. I'm gonna show you that top card. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So to show you that the deck is a normal deck, all right? All different cards, normal this way, and like I can riffle them so they're not like connected or anything weird. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my magic wand and I'm just gonna give the cards a little rub, a little magic. And I'll show you as your card has just vanished out of the deck. You ready?
All right.
Just like that, right?
Do it.
Okay. And like I can do them like one by one. This is like there's no slight here. I could have you look through these cards right now.
Fuck that. It's not there.
Okay. So earlier on, before we hopped on, I made a prediction. And I put a giant fucking card like right there. Ready? To make sure like nothing. And the beauty of that card is like I couldn't hide that, right? Like there's no. Oh yeah, the nunchucks over there.
I checked out the background already. I got you.
And your card was, sir? What was your card?
I'm gonna just say the Jack. Get the fuck out of here.
That's how we do on the Drunken Under Quarantine show, my friend. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm out this motherfucker.
Jack
This
of
is
Diamonds.
so shit. Don't be doing that to me. Black people act different. You wildin'.
Okay, we're going to turn the show over to our special guest of the evening. Very excited to have this man back. And yeah, he's got a lot of upcoming dates, a lot of shit going on, and I can't wait to hear about it. And I can't wait to discuss some. We got some interesting topics to go through with him. It's going to be fun as hell. Anyways, without further ado, welcome to our spotlight stage, Mr. King Sha-Mecca Blaze.
With the population, you already know how you're moving, so keep on moving that way. This is your boy King Mecca. I'm on Underwhelming, and I'm rolling with my man Kyle, rolling with my man D-Dub. I was looking for Collen, but you know, Collen is what Collen is, how Collen be doing.
He does Collen stuff.
With you. He here?
No.
Oh.
No.
I thought you said he here.
No, I said he does Collen stuff. You never know where he is.
That's how Collen do. I want to welcome everybody tonight. You know, I ain't going to go too long with the rant and whatnot, but I do have a couple of things I would like to share with you. Number one, I want to ask all Republicans stop acting like, you know, big surprise. Number two, all dudes with side chicks, I need you to let them know that you know what the rules are. Don't approach me no more. I'm trying to drink. Don't bother me. I'm minding my business. You know, big shout out to my baby girls. I love them.
Cheers to that.
We got a lot of things going down. We got a lot of things moving on. I don't want to give out too much because, you know, we still solidifying some things. But we will be in Savannah, Georgia, May 18th, 20th. Wow, and now. I'm trying to put some things together before then up here in Burlington, Vermont. So y'all, you know, you guys stay tuned for that. I'm so overwhelmingly honored to be on Drunken Underwhelming. I've been looking for a place to act the fuck up for a minute. And
This is the place.
And they brought me to the right place. What's going on in my life? Well, the kids are still being the kids. They're a little bigger now. You know, intelligence hasn't, really elevated. Some of them smarter, some of them not. Um, I got a new job. I'm working construction. Ow, my
Nice.
body ain't ready for this shit though. But my mind is. So it's more of a willpower thing. When I'm working every day. I met some very interesting people. A lot of them missing teeth, but fuck it, we still friends. Oh, if they watching this, my bad. Man, I still leave it at that. I got everything tomorrow. Coffee, donuts, I got it all. But yeah, I'm loving it. I'm over there working at UVM. In the beginning, it was a little bit difficult, because we, working near some places where it's hard to concentrate. I'm gonna just leave it at that. But overall, I love the job that we did. They got a lot of, they got a lot of new stuff. They got a lot of new stuff coming, but at the same time, it's not. What is it? I don't own the rights, which is one of my podcasts. I don't own the rights to tell you what they got coming, so don't be asking me shit because I ain't gonna shit. So, yeah, G-Dub, I gotta get you on that too. It's you too, Kyle, man, for real. I got a show called I Don't Own the Rights. We'll be up and running by the end of next month.
Nice.
And if you are sensitive to any subject matter, I do not suggest that you watch this show. But if you like to have a good time at the expense of people who are sensitive, you are more than welcome to join us. But outside of that, everything's been good, man. Like I said, great job. My wife, my girl is, she's wonderful. My kids, they're all doing well. Their mamas are still alive. Yeah, everything's great, man. Nobody's in jail.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
Great year.
Well, welcome to the show. Are you guys ready? We're getting into the main show?
Yeah, let's rock.
Okay, there's a loud jarring part, just so you're aware. We got like 10 seconds. It's kind of loud because I don't know how to edit well, and that is in 3, 2, and go. Nope, sorry, that was the wrong one. It's this one. Welcome everybody back to the Drunken Under Quarantine Show Season 2. Mecca, thank you for being on the show. Since Island Boy, aka Collen, couldn't be here, we got his hall pass over there crying in the corner, AOC. We'd like to make sure he's represented, at least if he's not here in person. Mm-hmm. And I do need to update these overlays because I don't use Parler at all anymore. I did join Gab though, and that's fun as hell. I'm having a good time over there. But we're going to move right into the first topic of the evening. This is one that I figured Mecca knew about this story, and I sprang it on him earlier, and he was like, what the fuck? Yeah, because this is one of those stories. The first topic of the night, how the drunk is this news? Drake plays it safe in an Instagram bottle, looks crazy. Yeah, what could Drake be doing? Well, Instagram model accuses Drake of putting hot sauce inside a condom, and he seemingly responds, you can have your 15 minutes of fame. Yeah, there's a picture of Drake just looking all Drakey. They said an Instagram model is accused of Drake getting a little too spicy during a romantic encounter, which allegedly took place at the rapper's hotel a few weeks ago. The model claims that the self-proclaimed certified lover boy, born Aubrey Drake Graham, and was also looked great in a wheelchair, just saying, added a pack of hot sauce into a used condom in order to kill his sperm after the two had sex. And he disposed of the condom. She took it out of the trash and attempted to impregnate herself inside of the bathroom, not realizing what it contained. How the drunk is this news, guys? Like, how... Hey, first off, why did she ever tell anybody? Like, wouldn't you be the most embarrassed you've ever been?
Question. Why would you even say that to anybody? Like that's crazy.
Yep. No, I take a shower and try to get the hot off and then cry.
Nobody's going to believe you. Drake using used condoms, first of all. Even though his album is almost like a used condom, we not We not judging nobody. First of all, I don't see him using used condoms and then putting hot sauce in it. That's so 1970s. Like, come on, man.
Now, here's my thing: is I don't know. Maybe I'm a man about this, but whenever I have a used condom, I throw it in the fucking toilet and flush that fucker.
First of all, I don't touch it. You, like, why? Why?
Not only for her to pull it out of a trash can, and then try to. Yeah,
Well, this romantic moment is going to turn into a CSI episode because we going to find out why is there a used condom in the vicinity of two people who didn't pull that shit out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Unless she, I'm mind my business. But you never know who you dealing with.
That is absolutely true.
You fucking knot that shit and throw it in the fucking toilet and flush it down. Where she'll need a fucking long ass coat hanger to like fish that out.
But then the part where she tried to impregnate herself, like I smoke a lot of weed, right? But at the same time, I've never heard of a procedure where you can just take a condom with hot sauce in it and create a baby. Like, I've never seen.
Well, no, I think what happened was it had spunk in it, and she was expecting it to just be that, and she got a shot of that mixed with hot sauce, is what I'm gathering from the story.
Wouldn't you notice?
I don't know. I mean, okay. If you're gonna try to impregnate yourself with a used condom, are you gonna smell it before you just try to
or at least
get it in?
That baby is gonna come out. Excuse my language. Retarded. Oh my! It's gonna look like what's that shit? Hey, you guys! That's what you getting for a baby if you.
Jason said we don't need an island boy. Shit, we have the wild and out boy. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jay, you hit it right on the head, man. Like, that's you wilding out. You wilding.
Nick said, what about the island boys and the kid that was shot and the dude living in their rental house? Lol. I don't know. I haven't been following Island Boy news. That's more Collen's territory. Is there something going on there? Because if so, I still don't feel like we should need to. We're going to report it. I mean, I don't, the Island Boys was over the second.
Link on that.
Yeah,
Link.
Yeah. Like shoot me a DM.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Sean said we can only assume she had to explain why she ran down screaming, "My pussy, my pussy, my pussy."
Looking for her cat. She could have been looking for her cat.
Nick said those turned into ginger babies.
That is not how I was born.
You get the hot sauce
That's
up for that.
No one put hot sauce on my mom's bag.
Say stuff like that. Big shout out to all my ginger babies. You ever had a redhead before? I'm gonna leave my business. Go ahead.
I have a redhead like every day.
I'm fucking done. I'm gonna shake the shit out of you sometimes.
Right before nap time.
Oh my god.
Time to get that ginger love going.
That's right.
Man, I really missed that.
In another case of people being absolutely ridiculous, we are going to move right to the next one. If you're going to force people to wear masks, maybe wear a mask. This next story is, I pulled up a link from ABC News. Stacey Abrams wades into school mask debate after maskless photo with children.
Wait a minute, the black chick, Stacey Abrams?
Yeah, that's Stacey Abrams.
The one that's always walking around talking about mask.
Yeah, this is one right here. Yep. That is Stacey Abrams. Okay, so
I hope she don't get like died nothing. But I hope she get fucking cold.
No, dude, I don't wish death upon anybody, no matter how stupid I think they are. But that's evil. You know what I mean? It's like to not wear one yourself, but to make children do it is like
He's
to
all
me.
over everything. Mask, and she's sitting there COVID in the kid. This is fucked up.
Her response was ridiculous too, and I wish I should pull it up. Her basic response was that anyways. The photo touches nerve, Republicans say, because it shows the out of touch piety that they say liberal leads liberals to set rules they don't allow to follow. Sorry, I fucked that all sorts up. In normal times, a politician could hardly do something less controversial than pose for a photo with kids, but these are not normal times. Stacey Abrams, the Georgia Democrat, making her second run for governor, faced intense blowback Monday after sharing a then quickly deleted photo of her smiling unmasked, surrounded by masked elementary school children. Abrams visited Decatur Elementary School to promote reading in Black History Month, but not since George W. Bush continued reading The Pet Goat to Florida students on September 11, 2001, as such a benign event turned into such political blunder.
The pet goat.
Yeah, they got to like call back to 2001 and be like, "This is the last time a president acted or a politician acted ridiculous in an elementary school. It was 21 years ago."
That was the last time that it was captured on film.
Yeah, that was the last time somebody caught it. That was.
I'm looking up. I ain't never heard of the pet goat.
Yeah, that was the book George W. was reading to the elementary school class when the planes hit on September 11th.
Now you gotta give me that book.
Did the goat eat any niggas?
That's a question I do not know the answer to. I think he ate some grass, but I don't. You know what happens when you get the munchies, Mecca.
Who grew the grass?
That's a good question.
What did they make it?
Was it organic? That's what the liberal, the hipster left out there needs to know. Was it single source, fair trade, organic, premium shit, or was it that Walmart grass? You know.
I'm sorry. I ain't trying to get y'all canceled. My bad. I'm gonna act right.
No, you're good.
You're good.
But yeah, this is the famous photo. This is Stacey Abrams surrounded by a bunch of children and muzzles.
That's yeah.
Oh, and we have a little girl in the unicorn.
That's probably what the kids saying in their head right now. Especially that little girl right there with the little blue arms and the moon on her shirt. She like, this is some bullshit. Look at this bitch.
I feel like this kid right here, she has enough sense that she's looking at this situation and she's like, I'm 7 years old. This obese black woman is way more likely to die of COVID than I am. Why the hell is she wearing a mask? Like, that's what's going on right now. And then there's a bunch of adults just feel like, oh no, we shouldn't be in this photo in the back. They're all the people in the back. I can't imagine having to be there and then like this is shared on every single.
This reminds me of like one of them TikTokers would be like, this is the moment where they realize they fucked up.
Sean said Fahrenheit 9/11 opening scene of that show has that exact moment caught in time. Oh, I haven't watched that in forever. I'm not really a big Michael Moore fan. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't be watching that because I get scared easy. I ain't gonna lie. I get scared easy. If they tell me cockroaches will come back like as humans, I'm out of here. I'm fucked up. So yeah, I'll be reading this.
Nick did send me a story via TMZ.
All right, Nick.
About
I'm gonna fuck with it. I'm gonna see what it looks like. But if you fuck with me, I'm at your door, and you got to keep me company all night until I'm not scared anymore. I'm fucking with you.
I will send it to you right now. Actually, there we go, and I just sent it to that group. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna. I just thought this photo is like the epitome of out of touch politician.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Like absolutely, just good lord, dude. It baffles me that these people got voted in. I'm like, how can you be that oblivious and still?
This is the country today. We've done a lot of oblivious shit.
Yes, it's very, very true, my friend.
Couple years.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, well, not oblivious shit that's actually really cool, and I'm wicked stoked on. We're gonna talk about Freedom Convoy getting robbed by GoFundMe and the police, because neither of those things are good sources. Use other sources other than GoFundMe because they will definitely halt your shit if you are not politically aligned with their views. Just a warning to all those out there. That happens a lot. This is from Yahoo News, or BBC initially. Freedom Convoy, GoFundMe seizes funds of Canada, quote, occupation, unquote. GoFundMe says it'll hold millions of dollars, and to be precise, they raised $10 million. They released $1 million to the truckers, and then they said that they were going to donate the other $9 million to reputable charities.
Wow.
So they initially were going to steal these people's money. They say GoFundMe says it will withhold millions of dollars raised for Canadian truckers protesting against vaccine mandates, citing police reports of violence. The Freedom Convoy has been rallying last weekend, and more protests are expected in Toronto and Ottawa. On a statement, crowdfunding website said it would withhold the donations already made and refund the donors with who fill out a request form. Another online platform has offered to take donations for the convoy instead. Of the thousands who joined the trucker protest, 3 people have so far been arrested. One for carrying a weapon, one charged with mischief under $5,000, and another with uttering threats on social media. Because apparently
threats on social media. Don't social media do that every day a month? Like,
amen, brother.
You have to watch what you say in Canada.
Threat today.
They say in the statement
of I'm gonna shoot you, nigga. Like, I've seen it all. Not to me, but I've seen it.
Not to mention, like, GoFundMe allowed fundraising. I don't know if you guys remember. You guys remember the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone?
Yeah.
From the summer of love in 2020, where they took over 6 blocks of fucking Portland. It was Portland, right? Or was it Seattle?
How that went down, I am amazed. I want to sit down with whoever coordinated that, because 6 blocks, I can't even get from my door to the neighbor's house without police coming at my shit. So he got 6 blocks. I need to talk to that.
6 blocks, dude.
Wow.
Let me get to the bar, and I'm fucking this town up.
They were white kids, Mecca. That's why.
No, like Roz was in there.
Well, they made a mistake on my birth certificate. I am a white kid, technically.
Yeah. Mecca's the whitest Caucasian I ever met.
Hey.
Sorry, I don't mean to slander. Sean said, occupation, the police are considering taking the children from the truckers involved in the protest. That's nuts.
Wow. What?
Yeah, I don't. Sean, if you have confirmation, throw up what I should search real quick to find that, because I'd pull it up if we could.
Did he say they're going to take the kids? They take their kids from them if the truck? What?
I wouldn't surprise me if Canada was pretty close to calling these people terrorists, because it's Canada. Like, I feel like I would be I'm an extremist in Canada. Well, correction. I'm an extremist on Facebook. So I can't imagine what I would be labeled in Canada, bro. Like, Sean said 10-4. He's going to look it up real quick. But yeah, this is other shit that's happening to the Freedom Convoy up in Ottawa. They say police target fuel supply for Freedom Convoy demonstration in Ottawa. This is from Ottawa News, Ottawa CTV News .Canada. Ottawa police moved to cut off fuel supplies for the Freedom Convoy demonstrators occupying downtown Ottawa, hours after Mayor Jim Watson declared a state of emergency due to the ongoing demonstration. Dozens of armed police officers and firefighters moved into a parking lot at the Ottawa Baseball Stadium at Coventry Road just before 7 p.m. Sunday, seizing 3,200 liters of fuel being stored in the parking lot. So yeah, they showed up and stole the truckers' fuel that people were bringing in for them so that they could keep their trucks fueled up so they could run their heaters and stuff.
First of all, I'm not trying to piss off a motherfucker that has an 8-ton vehicle that can do shit to my vehicle that I can't explain to the kids. Like, no fucking way.
No, you couldn't pay me enough to go in there, dude. If I was one of the cops, we're like, no, fuck that. I'm going home.
Truckers are just as bad as bikers. Like, not saying not bad in a legal sense, but like, you fuck with the wrong trucker, you might as well go ahead and walk into a bar full of bikers and start some shit.
Yeah. Because
that one person is gonna fuck you up. He don't like his wife. He don't like his kids. He don't like his job. He don't like his schedule. And you gonna come? I ain't fucking with no truckers. Hell no.
I am good.
I take my dick in the pencil sharpener. Ain't no way in hell I'm fucking with no truckers.
They say they swooped in, it sounds like, quite frankly, and took all the propane and all the fuel and left in a very big show of force. Some of the truckers, quite angry, started yelling. They're clearly not happy. Police have said the stadium, 5 kilometers away from Parliament Hill, has been turned into a staging area for the demonstration. Police have also said several people were arrested downtown on mischief charges for transporting fuel to the demonstrators. So those are the mischief charges they were talking about, was them taking fuel down to the trucks.
First of all, you come in, you steal my shit, and then you want to arrest people for bringing me a replenishment.
My shit, yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's what's going on, dude. It's kind of crazy.
If the truckers see this, no, I ain't gonna get you kicked off the air. My bad. I ain't gonna do that.
No, wait till
what?
So wait till we get to the after show, then you can cut loose.
Yeah, shit out, please.
They also, so the best part about this, and I should have pulled up the photo, and I'll look for it real quick, is the protesters right after the day this happened, they started carrying around empty truck cans or empty gas cans, like everybody. Let me see if I can find a fucking image.
Hell yeah!
Because they're
that's some bullshit. Why would you? That's crazy.
They're just fucking lining the street with them, and most of them are empty, and they're just wasting the cops' time in protest via empty. Here's a.
Do the cops got to search each and every can?
They at least got to look. The smart ones have been filling them with water. So it's really taking some time to go.
With a splash of gasoline just for smell.
That kind of puts it in perspective. All of those people walking with empty gas cans down the road, just walking around with them.
Wow.
Yep. They're protesting. It's
Good for them.
Yeah, I'm glad to see. The most ironic part of this is that the workers of the world are uprising and uniting, and the socialists hate it. I don't get it, because that's supposed to be their thing, right? No,
me mentally, I'm a caveman when it comes to stuff like this. Ain't nobody gonna tell me I can't bring gas that I paid for out of my pocket, that the government is still going to use the money for to do whatever wicked shit they doing, and you going to arrest me for bringing it to maybe my son, my father, my daughter, somebody might be driving one of them trucks, and I want them to just make it back home. You going to fucking arrest me for bringing them gas?
Crazy.
I ain't gonna say it. We all going. FBI gonna be at my door within seconds. But I wish you would. What? There's no fucking way. Like, that's crazy. That's you already doing. You stole it, and then on top of that, you're blocking them from getting gas. Then on top of that, you're arresting people. What?
Because they're not doing what they're told.
They're not.
They're not bending the knee, bro. They're not letting up. They don't care. They're just parked. They can throw on the air brakes, and it's a 8-ton immovable object. Like, what do? The best part is that the tow truck companies in the surrounding area have told the police that they're not working with them, because the tow truck drivers are truck drivers too. So they're not going to turn their back on their fellow drivers. Nope. So yeah, the police are all sorts of pissed off, because they are quite literally. This is the perfect protest. There's no better protest than showing up with 10,000 18-wheelers and just parking them. You can't do shit. There's nothing you can do. What do you do? Pull in a tank and hook it up to a chain and drag it out? Like, how long does that take? We're still talking about a month to move all those trucks.
If it's 10,000 of them, trust me, it's 30,000 of them.
Yep, doesn't matter.
So, you know what I'm saying? Don't piss them dudes off, because when they demonstrate, you have no choice but to pay attention. Because that's too many. You know how long it would take to tow every truck if all of them decide to say, fuck it, and let's do this? Like, that'd be crazy.
It would take forever.
It would take forever.
Logistically, it's almost impossible.
And
actually, they would run out of money before they could tow every truck.
Yep. Yeah, they would be voting in the next Canadian president before they got the last truck out of there.
They probably be my youngest son. Like, this.
Anything but Justin Trudeau. That's what I'm hearing from them. Sean said the truckers say everything they've done up to this point has been accounted for, and they have not affected logistically. Yeah, I've heard they have food to camp out for like a couple months. Like they're set for they came in with trucks packed and ready for the long haul. And they know that government's going to be reluctant to change, but that's really the only option at this point is to for the government to bend the knee to the people, which is how it should be.
Well, and just think about all the supply chain issues that we're having before this
Already.
happened.
Oh, yeah. It's going to get good up in Canada.
And now there's hundreds of thousands of dollars just not doing anything.
Not moving.
You hundreds of thousands of dollars, that's usually per truck. There's billions of dollars sitting on a highway blocking up everything.
Well, I want to be conservative in my estimate.
And honestly, and the way I see it, there's going to be a couple billion more dollars that's going to add on to that. That's going to be willing, but they're going to be smart and bring all the shit that they need inside the truck or whatever, alongside with whatever merchandise. But look, I'm telling you, man, government, if you watching this show, government, I know you are. I need you to understand something. You ain't got it for a trucker that's pissed off. You do not have it. You do not got it in the government account. You don't have it. G-Dub will tell you, you ain't got it.
No,
nope.
You don't.
Not at all.
I have known quite a few pissed off truckers in my life, and no.
They get upset.
Upset ain't the word.
No.
The yellow light.
Not the word at all. I was trying to be light about it, like, yeah, you get upset. That's pretty much this section, though. We're gonna move into the dark hour. Do you have anything you want to say before you get on out of here, G-Dubs?
I'm sorry I didn't put a podcast out this week. I've been busy doing schoolwork, so I'm sorry. Next week, hopefully.
Yeah, Mecca, we're gonna keep going, but we do the outro. We do a little outro video before we switch over. You have anything you want to say on the main line tech before we get on out of here to the after show?
On behalf of the truckers, this is bullshit.
Amen. Check out Mecca. He's going to be doing some shows. And then come check out GW and I this Saturday. We'll be at the Woolen Mill Comedy Club for Hickory's hot and heavy Valentine's variety show. Pierre, the barroom hypnotist, will be there doing live hypnosis on stage. That's going to be dope. We got 2 burlesque performers coming down. Dominique Anjou and Katniss Everqueer. GW will be opening the show, and I, of course, Hickory the Drunken Underwhelming, will be hosting. Unfortunately, you won't get your fill of Island Boy, as he will be, I think he's on an island right now. That's what the wife said, that he's on vacation.
My bad. I ain't hit. This Saturday, I will be in St. Albans.
Nice.
At the Depot, wilding out with the crew and whatnot at the Depot. That's Nelly's pub, but next door. They're trying to make that, his own performance there. They're doing a great job with it, too. But that's where I will be this Saturday. We're going to be wilding out. Make sure you come outside. Lose your mind like we're going to be losing our mind. The 12th is the Saturday.
Nice. Yeah, go check out Mecca, the Depot. Okay, that's pretty much all we got on this. I, of course, Hickory the Drunken Underwhelming, giving you guys all the love for GW and Mecca. We'll be over on Rumble for the after show if you guys want to join us. Well, until next time, please remember to stay safe, stay drunk, stay underwhelming. Most importantly, in these trying times, stay sane. We'll see you guys in the next one. Remember, when you're feeling down, just look up in the sky and say, "Let's go, Brandon."
And so I didn't get a chance to take my pants off.